Let's have a look at the Daad scholarship. So, if you don't want to study far away from home, or you want to study in your own country or within sub Saharan Africa, then this scholarship is for you. It's a Daad scholarship, but for sub Saharan Africa. I'm going to skip the objective of the scholarship. You can read at your own time. I've put the official link to the scholarship in the video description. You will also find link to my Patreon, so you can join my Patreon to receive fast scholarship updates. Please download the app as well. Patreon is a community for masters and PhD applicants where I share regular updates, scholarship updates. And then also, if you need assistance with your scholarship application, I offer mentorship. You can sign up for one-on-one mentorship, and we can work on your scholarship. Not just this application, but other applications that you might be interested in. We can work together. So you can check the links in the video description. Let's get back to the scholarship. So who can apply? Firstly, graduate and postgraduate from sub-Saharan Africa. You need to be from a sub-Saharan Africa. So if you are not sure if your country is part of sub-Saharan Africa, then you need to check that on Google. Sub-Saharan Africa is normally referred to as SSA. Maybe you've heard SSA, so that's sub-Saharan Africa. So you need to have an undergraduate degree. That's what they call first academic degree. That's undergraduate degree if you are applying for a master's program. So this scholarship is for master's and PhD. But if you are applying for PhD, that's a doctoral program, you need an undergraduate and a master's degree. So for masters, you only need your undergraduate degree. PhD, you need your undergraduate and masters, which is often the case. And also, as I've already mentioned, the scholarship is for you if you want to study in your home country. At the bottom of the scholarship, we will have a look at the available courses and universities that you can select from. If you are a female, you are encouraged to apply, or if you are from less privileged regions or groups, you are encouraged to apply. It says that if you are from South Africa, the scholarship is administered differently. So you can click on this link to check the requirements that are relevant to you. They have selected programs. Selected programs means that the scholarship does not cover all the programs. So that is why it's important for you to stay until the end of the video so that we can see the programs that are supported by the scholarship and you can know whether you qualify or not. You will be sponsored. You get the scholarship for the duration of your course. If you are doing masters, up to 2 years. If PhD, up to 3 years. And this is what you get for the scholarship. You get a stipend. You get a study and research allowance. You get thesis publishing costs, and also your tuition fees will be covered. This is applicable if in region scholarship if you move to another country. Let's see the selection process. The selection process differs between the individual degree programs. Please see the call for applications for further information. So there are different requirements for each program. Programs meaning the course, they are not the same requirements. So the selection would depend on the requirements for that particular course and whether you meet the requirements or not. And also, please pay attention. Note that regions and host institutions, they are referring to the universities that you are going to apply to. They may differ in terms of the application procedure, so it will depend on the university that you choose. The specific application instructions regarding each host institution are listed in the respective call for application link below. So this means that for each university and each course, there are application instructions applicable to that particular institution. Let's take, for example, Benin. For master statistics, major biostatistics, you will notice that the the course is linked. So if you click on that link, it will take you to the application instructions for that particular course. Then you can know what you are supposed to do. The application deadline is 21 November. You have lots of time to start preparing for your application. Let's have a look at the countries and the universities and the programs that are covered by the scholarship. So, if you are interested in West and Central Africa, you can go to Benin, the University of Abomey. They have a master's and PhD in master's statistics and major biostatistics, PhD agronomic science, and major biometry. And then for Cameroon, it's only PhD. There's no masters for PhD. The University of, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Dishang. My apologies. You can do PhD in parasitology or pharmacology. There is Ghana. If you want to go to Ghana, they have a PhD in development studies. They have masters in seed science and technology and a masters of molecular cell biology of infectious diseases. Nigeria, there is masters and PhD from two different universities, the Federal University of Technology and the Benue State University. Note that the first one is on metallurgical and materials engineering, and the second one is food chemistry. East Africa, maybe you want to explore East Africa. Kenya, there are lots of universities: Jomo Kenyatta, Moi University, East and Southern Africa, the Dan Kimati University of Technology, Partnership for African Social and Government Research, Pawani Universities. You can see the list of courses that are available. Master in Education in Research. That's an interesting one. Tanzania, you have Adi University, Nelson Mandela, and they have masters only, no PhD. Geomatics, embedded and mobile system. Uganda, only masters, no PhD. There is public health and biology. And then Southern Africa, if you want to go to my country, Botswana, there is the BUST, we call it BUST, is Botswana International University of Science and Technology. You can do your master's there for physics by research. Note that it says by research. By research meaning it's not a taught master's, you have to conduct research throughout your master's degree. You can go to Malawi. There's only masters in Malawi for environmental health. It says further courses which are currently not open. Please find below the list of the degree programs funded within the scholarship in the region Southern Africa, including the links to respective course for applications that have already been expired or will be announced at the beginning of 2025. So, unfortunately, the following countries, the applications are closed at the moment. Don't get confused. The the countries that we already went through up to Malawi, they are open for applications for this scholarship. Right now, you can apply to the countries or universities that we have already gone through up to Malawi. Then from Malawi University of Business Applied Science, okay? But from here going down, from starting from here going downwards, yes, the universities in those countries are eligible for the scholarship, but they are currently closed for applications. The application will open beginning of 2025. I don't know which month exactly in 2025. So if you were interested in one of these courses, unfortunately, you have to wait for 2025. So Malawi, Namibia, South Africa. Okay. Uh, I hope you understand. It's quite straightforward. All you need to do is go through the countries and universities that are currently open for applications, find the course that you are looking for, know whether you are applying for master's or PhD, click on the course that you want to apply for, go read the requirements for that particular course and send through your application before the 21st of November 2024. And if you need support and assistance with your application, please feel free to book my one on one scholarship mentorship, and I'll be happy to go through the application process with you. All the best with your application.